Good morning. My name is John Doucette. I'm here at Fran & Company today with the owner, Fran. And I'm here because I met Fran a few weeks back and I was so impressed with her business model that I felt it warranted another conversation, and I think it's necessary to share this incredible story with you all. So today, again, I'm privileged to be here with Fran. Fran, I want to thank you so much for taking the time to speak with me today. So if you could just share with us as much as you can about your business model. You've shared some things that I feel have incredible value, so let's start with the very beginning.
Hi John, thank you very much for this interview, and my story here basically is I'm trying to create an environment for the hairdressers who stay in a healthy environment and trying to do their own work at their own pace, at their own time. So each hairdresser, each esthetician here basically run their own business under one roof. So, I have about 14 hairdressers. Every one of them are renters. They run their own business. There is 6 aesthetic room, that the same thing. They all running their own business under one roof. And all I do here is to keep a healthy, happy environment for them to run their business. I'm here to help them. I'm here to promote their business. I'm trying to, I make a culture, make a family here. We all work together as a family. I'm even trying to bring a new client. I introduce a product to them. I give them a hand when they need a hand. And that's basically my business model.
But Fran, you shared something with me that I feel is, again, unique to the industry. Having spoken to many salon owners, one of their major challenges is recruiting staff. You shared with me, because of your business model and the level of happiness and contentment that your staff are experiencing, they're referring other stylists to you. So you don't even have the issue of recruiting staff.
Absolutely not. I keep my staff, or the people who under their own business, happy enough that they like to bring their friends who's in the industry and come to this business and have a place to work and become part of our family. I don't need to work. I have 3 new hairdressers that they just, my other staff bring them over to rent a chair, and they're here and they're working.
So something else that you shared with me that again is unique to the industry is that you have what you refer to as a community table.
Exactly.
Can you share that with me? And
yes, one of the main way for the actual business to make money is the product, sales of product. So I ask all the hairdressers that I'm going to have a community table. I do not allow any other product to be used in the salon, but I provide all the product they want, all the styling product they want for free in a community table, so they could use it on their client, and that's the best way to sell it to the client. And we have a really good revenue out of our sale. And to reward the hairdressers, I give them 10% commission in every sale they make. Over 500, they get 15% commission, and over $1,000 a month, they get 20% commission.
that's very generous.
So it's make them motivated to sell.
That's very, very generous. Yeah. So it's fair to say that that community table is driving sales for you as it relates to retail products, yes?
Definitely, 100%. Plus, I ask the company to send the educator. I educate them all with the products. I educate them all with even new trend, new style. I bring people in, educators in, for everybody to enjoy new education basically.
So Fran came on board with us as part of the Main Reviews family about 3 weeks ago. And in the offset, one of the first things we did was we utilized the Mindshare bulletin board to showcase the features and benefits of our salon and also in-house promotions that's happening. And we have found that to be successful. The other thing is, and I did speak to you about this, Fran, and I know it really doesn't apply, but in the next few weeks we will indeed have a job board up and running where you, as a salon owner, will have the opportunity to post job openings and again use it to critique staff, if you will, to make decisions as it relates to filling those positions. But again, I know that really doesn't apply to you because you're one of the exceptions in the industry. You don't have to recruit staff. So again, going back to just the ambiance of your salon, it has such a feeling of, it's so relaxing and it's so comfortable, but yet extremely professional. And I think that that's what most salon owners are aspiring toward, to create that kind of ambiance. So is there anything else that you'd like to share with me? Any suggestions that you might have to other salon owners that they can take away? And
Yeah. Well, the key thing for me here is to give enough freedom and comfort for the stylists to work in their own environment. At the same time, I have rules that I set there certain rules right in the beginning that how the salon should look or how the client has to be taken care of. That's the value of the salon. Even though these clients are their own client. But to set that rules, me and the manager of the salon, Sherry, we practice that rules day to day, and it's become a habit basically for everybody after a while. To when the client walk in, how we treat them, how we take care of them, even they have their own hairdressers, and we are there to take care of the business.
you know, Fran, that's such a great point because that leadership has to start at the top. And the salons that I've had the privilege to go in and witness their success, that's been the case. The case is the owner or the manager leads by example. And if you consistently do that, you're creating that culture. You're creating those habits that lend itself to customer retention, referrals, and success.
Exactly.
So, on behalf of Main Reviews this morning, I'd like to take this opportunity to thank Fran for her time and sharing her incredible experience with us. And I'm sure we're all going to take something away from it. So, until next time, thank you so much, Fran. It was a pleasure.
Thank you very much. Thank you. It was a pleasure.